What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to cover the new facelift Golf R. This is one of the first in the country. Customer cars. There's some at dealerships but they don't count. My mate Mo, he picked it up yesterday. Here he is.
Hi team, people.
Yeah, so he's the owner of the MK7.5 R, if you want to call it that. So anyway, what we're going to do is compare the S3 and that, go over sound, we'll go for a drive in them and basically give you guys a good comparison. So yeah, let's get started. I'll put those panning shots like we always have, and yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Right, so like I said, MK7.5 R, if you want to call it that, in a new sort of grey colour. I don't know what the name of it is. Indium grey. He's just correcting me. Before there used to be limestone grey, but I don't know if this has replaced it or not. Anyway, it looks nice there, that's the point. My car, of course, is Mythos Black. And you can see the similarities already. They both sound the same when they're idling. DRLs, and yeah, very nice cars. This, of course, is one of the first customer cars in the country. Like I mentioned before, this one is in London. I'm actually in London for this video. He picked it up literally yesterday, so you can imagine how new it is. I mean, it's not running yet, but we'll be able to give you some sound clips, that's for sure. What we'll do, turn the car on. Well, it's already on. We'll give him a few revs, this and the S3, and yeah, we'll basically go over all the little bits people want to know about the differences between an S3 facelift and MK7.5 R. I don't believe anyone has actually done this video yet, so it should be pretty good. Alright, so let's just make sure everything's in race mode. I think it is because he drives it in race mode anyway. So where's the mode? Here it is. You've got race, individual, eco, comfort, normal and race. So we'll leave it in park like I do with the S3, and yeah, let's go put the camera down and see what the 7.5 R sounds like, because from the videos that VW have put out, it's got the exhaust setup that's very similar to the facelift S3. You get more pops and bangs. Right, camera set up. Right, so that was pretty good. It sounds very similar to the S3. There's a bit less pops, but I think that's probably because maybe the car's not running yet. My car got a lot louder as the miles racked up. It's got nearly 5,000 miles on it. So what we'll do now, for a direct comparison, let's start up the S3 and get a rev in with that. Oh yeah, there is an RS5 over there as well, and an RS3, but we're focused on these two right now. Right, so what do you guys think? Very similar or not similar? My S3, remember, it has 5,000 miles on it now almost, so it's running. The exhaust has got louder than I remember anyway, so perhaps when the R is more running, it'll pop more. You've got obviously the same 310 horsepower now between them both. They've both got the 7-speed DSG, so very similar cars. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to show you the interiors a bit better. Some of you may have seen the interior on my S3 quite a few times by now if you watch my videos, but for the sake of new followers or subscribers, I think I'll show you it again. Right, so quick recap on the S3 interior. I of course have black leather, the standard seats, which are fine but they're not that supportive. The S3's new steering wheel, the facelift one, you've got a virtual cockpit, which I did pay extra for. You get that, comes as part of the tech pack advanced, and yeah, DSG and the usual stuff really. That's the main option I've gone for. So yeah, that's the interior. on the S3. Let's go switch over and check out the R's interior. Alright, so the R's interior, this has a nice new car smell for sure. I remember this smell when I picked up my car 6 months ago. So the new active info display, part of the facelift R. And let me just start it up actually. So let's turn the steering wheel around. So you've got the active info display and you've got this new infotainment system. It's very nice. Nice gear lever with this sort of carbon effect on the side. And now finally you can get these seats in sort of a black suede. If you guys remember when I made the comparison of why I chose the S3 over a pre-facelift R, I said I didn't like the standard seats, which had some weird beige material. I'll just pop the hood on both actually so I can show you how similar they are. I hope this doesn't flop like my M235i latch. There it is. Right, so very familiar engine bay to me. Also, if you've seen the Geneva Motor Show video I did on the R, you saw the engine bay there. So here it is. Looks very cool with the bonnet open. I'll just open up the bonnet on the S3. They both are on, so oh look, the tree's designed to chuck down whatever it is. You have to open up the door for this, otherwise the latch will not open. So this is the engine bay on the S3. You'll probably notice they're exactly the same. They've just got a different cover on it. See, you've got this sort of TFSI cover. Everything is in the same place. I of course have taken off that thing, that insulator thing, because I find that you get more intake noise, but that might just be me thinking that. So yeah, here's the cars both side by side. They are literally the same car now. Because they're both facelifts, they both got the same updates, so it looks pretty cool. Alright, so that's enough talking. Let's get the cars on the road. I know you guys want to hear them in action. So we've got quite a nice road up here. Mo's going to drive the R and I'm going to take him out on the S3. Because we couldn't sort out the insurance today on the R, unfortunately. But because it's not running, I won't be able to drive it too hard anyway. So I'll definitely get an R in soon anyway. Probably a demo car that I can drive and review properly. But for today, we're going to show the R off. Mo's going to drive. Right, let's get in the 7.5. Mo's going to drive. Alright. Right, so we're in the Mark 7.5 R Golf, and here's Mo again.
How you doing, people?
So yeah, we're just gonna go for a drive now, as you guys wanted. So yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Bear in mind this car is a run-in, so we're not gonna be doing some extravagant launches. We're gonna give you guys a pretty good idea though, so don't worry about that. This seat is really good. That's one thing I've noticed straight away sitting in here. The seat's a lot better than the S3's. The S3 has leather standard, but at the time I did not know that the seat's quite flat. So that's one thing I do take back from our video, because here like I feel like I'm proper secured in here.
You can get the upgrades in those though, can't you?
Even the upgraded seats in the S3 are still, well, you know the ones that he's got in the RS3?
Yeah.
They look fancy, but the actual bucket bit is not any better.
How much are they? They're about 2-3 grand though.
600 quid?
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad, yeah. What it is, you get the that sort of stitched pattern.
Yeah,
but the actual seat doesn't hold you in any better. That's why I just left it as it was, because I went to check it out.
The extras, I'm telling you, I've got Audi on there, and adaptive dampers.
Okay, so it's adaptive car then?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is a very high spec car, guys.
What else is it? Yeah, the reverse camera. Yeah. And then the Pretorias.
The Pretorias really set the car off.
Yeah, I wasn't too keen on the grey at first. I was going to go for the black ones.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, I'm kind of glad I did go for the silver ones.
It's quite a subtle car, but people who know what it is, they know what it is.
Yeah.
I like the active sound, you know. Jesus Christ.
It does pop out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're doing the natural speed limit on these roads. It's all good.
At least these seats hold you in. Jeez.
This thing does go. I feel more secure in this than I did the M4, funnily enough. Because it's 4-wheel drive car, you can chuck it around and actually hold the ground. That downshift
was really nice. It's so weird being in a car that's like mechanically identical to the S3, but it feels a lot different.
Why does it feel different?
Because like the seats, you're sort of like, they're hugging you, you're sitting in, you've got a different active sound. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm in the passenger seat, I don't know, but it feels a bit different. Like you feel more racy. Obviously it's a Golf R, isn't it? So it probably stands for race anyway, but definitely it's a distinct difference.
This is the first time I'm probably kind of putting my foot down as well. car was picked up yesterday, so it's just...
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, so like literally that's his first like little bit of acceleration there. There's gonna be one guy comment to be like, oh, he's supposed to run it in. It's his car, mate. Let's go, mate. Let's pause, man.
Yeah, it does, isn't it?
Yeah. Jeez.
I'm impressed because there's a lot of fast cars out there, but it's actually how the car handles on the road. Does it brake well?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? When you chuck it around, because cars can go fast, you can remap the car, but if it doesn't stop well enough,
it feels very stable. I mean, I've been in a fair few fast cars and they don't feel that stable.
Yeah.
Like M cars and stuff.
Yeah.
Various M cars, and you just feel a bit scared when you're at the limit.
I always used to be very worried in my M4, unless the ground was dry. I was not putting my foot down that much. The only reason is because if it just slips out.
It'd be interesting to show you the S3 after this actually, because we're actually.
I mean, I've driven the S3 Saloon.
Oh, you've driven the new one?
Yeah, the new one. I was really impressed.
Yeah, okay, so basically this won't be your first impressions then, basically.
No, but then, you know, I haven't had the hatchback, because the S3 Saloon is a couple of seconds slower than the...
It's a bit different in dimensions and everything. Yeah. A huge part of that is, isn't it? Yeah. Right guys, just gonna jump out and Mo's just gonna do a few flybys so you can get your external clips. Right, he's gonna do some drive-bys now. Go on. It's really nice out here. Oh look, it's special. The things you see here. Pretty good, man.
It sound good?
That sounds really good, yeah. Yeah, it's very loud. I mean, it sounds similar to the S3. There's perhaps a bit less intake noise. What do you guys think of the sound? It's quite loud, especially the DSG bang. It's louder than the pre-facelifts, that's for sure.
Is it?
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds good, like it handles really well. I think it'll just be... It's a good car, like, I think for the money, you aren't going to get anything better, like...
Nah, you can't. What we're going to do now is we're going to jump in the S3, going to take Mo for a spin. That was a nice little quick drive in the new Facelift R. Hope it covered it pretty well. I think it's pretty damn amazing, to be honest, because it feels like the S3 but enough to differentiate it. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen my M235i video. When my mate was driving it, I was moving around quite a lot, but like Mo was giving the car like quite a bit, and I was literally sitting here like I'm fine, perfectly stable, not moving around. So I mean, yeah, pretty great. Right, that was a good drive in the Golf R. Mo's going to jump in the passenger seat of the S3. I'm going to take him for a spin. Obviously, because the S3 is my car, you'll have seen a lot of videos on it, so we're going to do a little brief drive. But if you want to see more, check out the other videos. Let's go, get in the car. Right, so we're here in the S3.
Passenger. I'm sorry, I'm moving my stuff around.
No, don't worry, bro.
I'm making myself at home. You know
Make yourself at home, bro. That's how it is. I made myself at home in the Golf R. Put my wallet, everything in. One thing about these DSGs, you can catch them off guard. Bit jerky. So
do you go full manual?
Yeah, I'll go full manual. Yeah? Yeah. I'm sure you've seen my videos how I drive sometimes. So.
Well, that's good though, that's how you want to drive the car. So. Turn traction off?
Yeah, ESC Sport.
First things first, I love the virtual cockpit. Like,
yeah?
That is amazing.
It's a must-have, isn't it? Especially if you're getting a facelift. See, a lot of people are talking about it being a gimmick, and I just don't see it being a gimmick.
Good. It's so good. Like the things that you can do with that virtual cockpit is so good. But then obviously in the Golf R, it wasn't an extra.
Yeah.
It was a standard, but this is an extra in this one, isn't it?
Yeah. The virtual cockpit obviously comes as part of the Tech Pack Advanced in the S3.
Do you think the Tech Pack Advanced is worth it?
Yeah, you get like all gimmicky stuff like this MMI Touch, but you get full 4G connectivity.
Oh right, okay.
So this car has got Google Maps.
Yeah.
Literally, I'll show you here.
Yeah, I love that thing. We can turn around. That's so cool.
On the way here, I just had this up the whole way. It tells me traffic information, everything, like bang on up to date. Because you can see LTE. It's actually got an inbuilt SIM.
So what is that? Oh, so then the car is connected up. So can you Wi-Fi hotspot it then?
I think you got to do extra on that. But the fact the SIM's in there ready, so it's actually Wi-Fi ready.
All right. Okay. Okay. See, that pop's really loud.
Yeah, it's kind of quite loud.
What is it like in auto?
It's quite good. I mean, it's literally, it responds well, but you can catch you off guard. The DSG, you can definitely catch you off guard. Even the new 7-speed that we've both got. Yeah, that's another thing, guys. Both of our cars have the new 7-speed DSG. Pre-facelift S3 and Golf R has a 6-speed. Yeah, 6-speed. And this has 310, so does his Golf R 310.
I've heard that from my reviews, I was looking at the Golf R, that it doesn't rev up as high. Well, it does pop quite loud, yeah, it doesn't rev as high, but I think that's when you need to go manual and actually redline the car, don't you?
Sometimes what you'll find is it'll change up for you.
Okay.
Yeah, so it will, like, you'll be trying to keep it in a lower gear, yeah, it'll change up for you. I think sometimes to preserve its gearbox.
Yeah, this car is quite snappy. It's an edition 1, isn't it?
Edition 1.
Edition 1 C63S.
Another C63.
That's edition 1 though. See, you should come to London and especially Essex more often, you'll see more.
So yeah, we're going to go down the same road that Mo took me in the R. Put your seat sport.
It's quite loud, isn't it? Yeah. I'm holding on.
Do you notice that the seats are a bit more flat though?
You know, I can go like this when in the Golf R. I was like kind of nice connected up, weren't I?
Yeah. And see, because I like to cane my car, as you guys might know. Especially as we're big lads as well, so literally
I'm 6'2", you're like 6'3", aren't you?
Yeah, so literally you get thrown around quite a lot. But it makes up for it in other ways, which is fine.
Are you going to launch it now?
Yeah, I'll launch it for you.
Wow, it's a good launch. That is really good.
Yeah, how's our pillars, well?
Yeah, that's quick. One thing with the M4, it takes so long to launch. You have to turn on so many things, turn off so many things.
Let's launch it again. Some of these people watching me thinking this guy rags the shit out of his car. I'm doing it for you lot anyway, so be grateful.
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Not even open.
The wheel spin and everything going.
Yeah. And there's your speed limit.
Wow, that is a really loud bike.
Is massive. That's like a crater.
Yeah. That's a new A5 in front as well.
Yeah, new A5.
That does look nice. I think it's a bit of understeer.
That's the back coming around. Yeah. Basically, you go past the understeer and you get the back
end comes out.
Yeah. It should work in the Golf R as well.
Yeah.
Basically, you just gotta get the understeer contained. Yeah. And it'll come back around.
Oh, that was good.
That was the spit thing I was trying to get you to. I was trying to make it do that.
Yeah.
It's different to the usual pops, it's like a spit noise. Right, so that was a quick drive in the S3. Pretty good car, Mo?
Yeah, lovely car, lovely car.
It's quite similar to the R when you go between them both, but they got enough differences to justify whether or not you want that or you want this one. So pretty good cars. We're gonna wrap up the video here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This is probably the best video you're gonna get for an early comparison of both the S3 and the Golf R facelift. I don't think there's any other videos. Subscribe for more to come, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Thanks Mo for arranging the 7.5 R. He literally picked up yesterday, so
no worries.
That car is fresh, mate. Anyway, see you later guys.